Hello vegan food explorers, we are at one of my all-time favourite restaurants, Wagamama's, to find out if the vegan chicken is any good. So stick around to find out. So we're starting off with the hot sweet fried vegan chicken, and we're going for the teriyaki, the mid on the spice flavour range. Then for main, I'm going to be having the coconut curry tender vegan chicken. Let's get straight into it. So here it is. It's almost still sizzling. We were so close to the kitchen, and that is something I love about Wagamama's. It just feels so fresh and vibrant. And look at this, pouring this lime over it just to get that delicious flavor. You also get a little pot of this mayonnaise, vegan mayonnaise next to it. So this is popping, and it is showing a really good showing at the start. So let's get into all that matters though, the taste. I gotta say, they were quite thin. I was a bit shocked at how thin they were gonna be. I thought they'd be much more thick, you know, it's almost like a chicken nugget. But once I kind of got over that, actually they were really, really nice. A bit chewy, but the flavor was really delicious. And I've got to say, it did taste and have that texture and flavor of how I can really imagine that they would have the equivalent for the actual chicken. These thin strips and then that batter over it actually was a really great, like a dipping device for the mayonnaise. And then with the lime over it as well, you've got this zingy, zangy, then creamy flavor with the mayonnaise. And it actually was incredibly realistic. Here is my main, and this was really impressive. The colors, even though the camera's doing it justice, I think, but just look how vibrant it is. You've got this veg, you've got then the little kind of tiffin of rice there with those, with the herbs over it. Really, really impressed. My wife also over here had the tofu hot pot, which doesn't have vegan chicken in, but it does have this tteokbokki, which is this delicious Korean style rice cake. So if you're at Wagamama's, I definitely recommend that. Really, really nice. Although you didn't get as many tteokbokki bits as I had imagined. I think maybe because they're super high calorie, they can't put loads in. That's what I'm thinking. And actually having like 2 or 3, maybe if you're lucky 4, is actually quite a lot. But let's get back to the vegan chicken. And I've got to say, it was very, very similar to the starter. It was that same thin but quite wide bits of chicken. This is a bit blurry, but you can see it. And when it was put into here, do you know what? It was a little bit dry in my opinion. And I think that maybe because it's so thin, maybe it just needs to be a bit thicker for having that, you know, real juiciness. But it was very, very realistic. And I've got to say, you've got a fair amount in this coconut curry. And then combined with the vegetables, the rice, the sauce, I was pretty impressed. I think they need to do a V2, in my opinion, to make it just a little bit more juicy. Potentially it's a cooking approach to it, but the taste was there, but I think they just need to refine the texture. Here, we finally found the tteokbokki. This is in the tofu hot pot, and they are pretty massive, actually. And they're so, so dense. Like, I definitely recommend having these, because tteokbokki, once you've had it, it will change your life. But yeah, I was super impressed. And like, WTF at their massive push of vegan chicken in their starters and mains. So definitely recommend trying it. I just think they need to nail down the texture, and then you've got something absolutely amazing. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.